Yeah, Jordan and I are going to a wholesale trade show this weekend, so we're getting ready for that. We just got in our licensing flyer, our wholesale catalog, and business cards. So basically, if you're not familiar with what a trade show is, you kind of go set up a booth and then you show products to wholesale buyers. So they could be small boutiques all the way up to big box stores like Barnes & Noble or Macy's or Urban Outfitters or whatever. So hopefully we get the chance to talk to some buyers, big and small. We're working on packing up my suitcase full of products because we're flying to New York. So we can't like drive a bunch of stuff up there, but I'm super excited and we're gonna hopefully have a really good show. We're opening up the wholesale flyers. Ooh, looking good. I got in business cards for the trade show to hand out. Oh my gosh, so green in this lighting. Super excited about them. And then they also match the wholesale catalog, so I thought that was kind of cute. So this is my licensing flyer to hand out in case anybody is interested in licensing with me at the trade show. We did have a few people asking me last time I went, so I went ahead and just made a little matching flyer for that. And it all kind of coordinates, so that's nice. I like how that all looks. My favorite thing ever is seeing the back of the licensing flyer that just has little swatches of some of my favorite prints. I am obsessed with seeing them all together like this. Oh. T-minus 12 hours till me and her go to New York for our trade show. We have quite a mess going on over here because we're trying to figure out what products to bring, how we're gonna set up our booth, and now we're gonna go into the warehouse and pick out all the stickers that we wanna bring and put up on the wall. I already tested on our wall here our new planner covers, which are all redesigned, so it's kind of a sneak peek, and just hanging up our gift labels as well. But we used blue painter's tape, and so that's really good because I thought maybe we were gonna have to do all command strips, which those are like really expensive, and we'd have to go get them at Target, but we already had the blue painter's tape on hand. So feeling amazing about that. Hello. So here's what we have to work with. Only about 450 stickers to choose from. All right.
Did we get her in the first book?
We did not get her. And then I don't think we got her either. And this one is usually pretty popular, I would say. I'm trying to think what else, like, this one was really popular a few years ago. I don't know if it's still popular, to be honest, but she definitely had a crowd.
I feel like that was on the wholesale catalog list, perhaps.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Was this one? I feel like this is a similar situation. I feel like it was popular at one point, maybe.
Did we bring her? I know she's in the catalog. I mean, I'll just grab another one in case we didn't. Do we wanna risk it with our little conversation piece down here?
Yeah, I like her.
This one is really popular.
Yeah.
We got her. This could be cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This one?
Sure. Bring her. Cue her up. This might be fun.
I was thinking about that when we first started. I was like,
yeah, well, I mean, all the buyers are women, so it's like an all women situation for the most part.
Yeah.
This one is really popular. This was actually like the bestseller for a long time. Oh, isn't that crazy?
Lovely.
Like way back in like 2019. This is the OG.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good selection. Did we already get the cowboy boot? I feel like we didn't get her.
I feel like we might.
Okay, just grab it in case, because it would be a tragedy to forget her.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we got this one, but now we do. All right, I think that's solid for stickers. Are there any other cards that we want to bring? We also need to bring just the paper ones because we have them like in their packages right now. Maybe we bring those back and we can put them back and exchange it for a paper one. Okay. Sounds good. So we've got everything picked out and now we just need to pack all of this stuff into this little suitcase. This baby is packed full of samples and tons of our products and catalogs. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna be so heavy. I'm gonna have to ask someone to put in the overhead bin. Cute. One more time.
Currently on day one.
We are a good 3 hours in and I'm tired.
Yes.
But we're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, we are having a lot of fun.
We've already met like a lot of people who buy from us already.
Yeah.
Which has been fun. Like they've come and been like, oh my gosh, like we have these stickers. And I'm like, hello, I'm the artist.
Yes.
So it's really fun to be like very much like making it a personal relationship instead of just like, okay, we order online and we never see each other or talk to each other.
Yep. Yep. And we got an order in the first hour.
Oh
that
my gosh.
We were here,
Yes.
so that was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We were like, no, I think it was like first 20 minutes. Like,
Okay,
everyone
yeah.
was out here typing on the iPad. Yeah. So that was definitely a good start. Wholesale catalog, please. Take that we have 1,000. Wait, back up.
Okay.
I could be proper. So we're hanging out at New York now. It's our last day here. The show ends tomorrow, but we're leaving a bit early. You can see the setup behind me, and I'll give you guys a closer look as well. But it's been a really good show. We've met a lot of retailers that we already work with, which I also might have said earlier, but it's been really fun. Really, it's like a different experience, like selling in person wholesale. And also it's just interesting because we have Mill and Meadow, and so we interact with our retail customers in person now, but interacting with wholesale customers in person has been a whole different ballgame. So just a really good experience overall, and we're excited to do a few more trade shows. Hopefully we're gonna make it out to San Francisco and Atlanta this year as well. So it's been kind of a whirlwind of an experience, and we've been really tired this whole time. Standing on your feet and talking to people all day is surprisingly exhausting, but like I said, super worth it, super fun. So here's a look at the booth. I'm gonna show you guys closer. So I didn't even know like what a trade show was when I started my business. Like I didn't know how wholesale, retail, any of this worked, and so I feel like coming here for the first time has opened my eyes to like this whole industry. It totally makes sense that like there's so many brands that grow without ever having a social media presence or even selling direct to consumer. Like it's really just they come to a trade show, they sell 1,000 of one product directly to a store, and that's their whole business. And that's just like so fascinating, and obviously I want to grow Elyse brand design as much as I can, so any avenue we can do that, I'm trying my best. So that's why we're trying to do even more of these shows going forward. But I feel like just coming here and seeing how it all works has been, like I said, super eye-opening. Like, so some booths do it where they'll write down orders by hand, some booths will scan them, they'll have everything barcoded. We've been taking orders on our iPad and doing it through the wholesale website we already work with, which is Fair. So even just like the little behind the scenes, like how do you get like the walls here, you have to pay for walls to be set up in the booths. You don't just like rent a booth. So some people will make walls out of foam board, and other people will like build their own walls and drive them up here in a U-Haul or ship them on a pallet. It's just like a whole industry from start to finish, and learning about it has been really fun and also kind of intimidating. Like there's so many steps to this. How do you get your furniture? How do you get your walls? How are you going to take your orders? You know, your catalog, your business cards. What's your pitch going to be when you talk to customers? So it's overwhelming, but really, really fun to learn about.